because you haven't identified what you really want from your training and your nutrition. So the majority of people that I speak to when I, just in casual conversation, not even clients and things like that, is when I talk to them about what are their current goals, what they're looking to get out from their training, what they're looking to get out from their nutrition. And everybody nearly says the same thing. Oh, I want to lose fat, I want to build muscle, I want to improve performance, all at the same time. That's 3 different things. And I'm not saying that you can't do that, because you absolutely can. However, it requires a lot of nuanced thinking, planning and adjustment to be able to do that. It is very, very hard to do all at once to an optimal level. Many people who followed me for a while have heard me say, the phrase that my dad used to say, which is a man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. And it's definitely a case when it comes to this, because you don't really know what's the most important thing to you when it comes to your training. You need to be brutally honest with yourself and go, where is my biggest vulnerability where I am? Am I too fat? Am I too weak? Am I really just, I'm in shape, but I am really bad at the technical side of jiu-jitsu and I'm gassing out and things like that. So when you are really honest with yourself with that, then you can start to make a committed effort to the priority of one of these things and move that forward. So for most people in this day and age, it is going to be fat loss. And that does mean that you are going to have to be on less calories than you are now. It means that you're going to have to do it for a prolonged period of time. It means that you're going to have to adjust around your life, around stresses, around your kids, around your job, and then do that every week to make sure that you get where you want to go. And you need to commit for an adequate period of time to get where you are, and then pick the next thing to focus on. Now, I'm not saying during this time that if you are, doing good S&C, if you are training regularly on the mats, you won't also see improvements in the other areas. In fact, sometimes performance and fat loss are very, very well correlated, such as like body weight exercises and things like that. Fat loss, that goes, body weight exercises ability goes up, things like that. So what you really need to do is actually just stop trying to do everything. It's really hard to do everything at once. And some people who've got great genetics, who are really dialed in, can do it very, very well, but some can't. So you need to pick. And then when you've picked, you need to decide on a calorie amount and then do that consistently to see where you actually are. If you want a hand working out how many calories that you're supposed to be on, drop me a message. I am going to drop a calorie calculator soon, because there was an overwhelming amount of people who replied on a story the other day about it, so I'm going to do one. But the main thing that is holding you back is that you are just trying to do everything rather than really, really committing to something, getting it done over a couple of months, and then moving on to the next thing, rather than flitting between all these things and really getting nowhere.